Because of the intervention and friendship of our Prime Minister, 27 acres of land has been gifted. When they wanted to give the license to all the religious places of Abu Dhabi, His Excellency Dr. Mughir is present. When they wanted to give a license, they particularly chose 001 for this temple because it is going to be a seed crystal. I also feel that the generosity of the rulers is such that it did not just end with gifting a land. Anybody can give a gift. But they created an environment, such an environment that we found comfort. So much comfort that today I want to announce that BAPS has built 1,600 temples across the world, but the finest is in Abu Dhabi. And also, the generosity knew no end. I remember the day that our beloved Prime Minister, it is in 2018 and 10th February, when we were in the Presidential Palace and the Presidential Palace of Abu Dhabi was opened first time to the visitors to welcome our Prime Minister by His Highness. And when two sadhus were there, we felt a little uncomfortable. But Modi Sahib, when we came close to you, તમારી નજીક અમે જ્યારે આવ્યા ને ત્યારે અમે મૂંઝાતા હતા કે બે સંતો શું કરશું. આપે મોટેથી કીધું જય સ્વામિનારાયણ. If there is a person who can reflect our culture in the true sense, it's our Prime Minister who is taking it across the world. It made us so comfortable, and when we showed the ruler two temples, one a conventional building, we can do prayers, we can pray to God anywhere. It was a conventional building that we had shown, and the other was a traditional building that would take years to make of stone and figures and figurines. Look at the generosity of the heart of the ruler. He chose the traditional temple and said, if it's a temple, it should look like a temple. That's when I would like to now thank the sincerity and clarity of Modi Sahib. And he told us that when you make a temple, make sure it's founded on Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. His heart not only dreams about India, but he dreams about one world, one future, and one family. And more than that, there has been at times at 12 o'clock at night, that tells you our Prime Minister works till 12 and beyond. 12 o'clock at night, he has phoned me and asked me, how is the Abu Dhabi temple going? He has called us enough times. Don't be fooled. He's not just the leader of the macro world. He's also the leader of the micro world. That is why our nation is doing good. To that extent, I would also say it's the generosity of the rulers, the sincerity of our Prime Minister, and more importantly, it is the spirituality of His Holiness Mahant Swami Maharaj. Pramukh Swami Maharaj had said a prayer in 1997 on 5th April that may there be a temple in Abu Dhabi, and may that temple bring countries, cultures, religions, communities closer together. And today, under the leadership of His Holiness Mahant Swami Maharaj and the complete helm of our Prime Minister and His Excellency Sheikh Nayan, all of them together have led this temple to fruition. People will tell you it's breathtaking. When Akshay Kumar ji had come and I told him that there are places that give you breath, but there are places that take your breath away, he told me, Swami, I have just got asthma. This is how beautiful the temple is. I would like to remind the words of His Excellency Dr. S. Jaishankar. He had told me that, Swamiji, this mandir is like a Cinderella story. It is a fairy tale that is more real than real. A time will come where there will be legends about the creators. Remember, you may think this is happening in UAE, but the whole world is watching. One man came and told me that these are as important as the pyramids. But somebody told me that, Swamiji, you must have angels around you, otherwise such a temple cannot be done. Well, I want to tell him today that all of you are my angels. Some are donors, some are volunteers, some are well-wishers, some have guided me, some have taken me on their shoulders, and this is how the mandir has been made of 7 spires to represent the unity of the 7 Emirates. Those 7 spires have all the Hindu deities to represent the harmony of Hinduism. It has the entire Ramayana, the Shiva Puran, the Kathas of Bhagavan Swaminarayan, Ayyappa Ji, Jagannath Ji, and also the Kathas of Tirupati Balaji. All the Kathas have been carved, but more importantly, it is a sustainable temple. Why? Minimum carbon footprint. All the wood that carried the stones has been repurposed and reused to create the food court. Not a single piece of wood has been wasted. Religion has to go forward towards sustainability. And lastly, I would want to say that Mahant Swami in his heart has very often told me that our large-heartedness is the only way forward. Built on Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the whole world is one family. Yatra Vishwam Bhavati Ekanidam, the whole world is one nest. Ano Bhadraha Kratavo Yantu Vishwataha. Let noble thoughts come to us from every side. Modi Sahib just told me that there was a time when I showed him the story of Native Americans and of that boy who asked the chief that there are 2 wolves in my mind. Which wolf wins, the good or the evil? And the chief says, the one that you feed. Modi Sahib told me that before he entered chief ministership, he has spent some time with the Native Americans, having experience of every culture, which makes him natural. And lastly, in conclusion, I would want to say that this temple is built by people open to all. Pramukh Swami and Mahant Swami always ask one question: what nationality is the sun? Is it American, British, Indian, Arab? The sun is there for those who want sunlight. It is beyond nationality. What religion is water? Is it Hindu, Muslim, Jewish, Christian? Water is there for those who are thirsty. What color is air? Black, brown, yellow? Air is colorless, universal. What class does earth belong to? Higher, lower, middle? Earth is there for those who want to stand tall and erect and walk. It's universal. And what race does space belong to? The human race? Space is there for those who are curious and want to explore. If all 5 elements of the world are universal, owned by nobody, enjoyed by everybody, then this temple is the creation of God, owned by nobody, and welcoming and enjoyed by everybody. Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister, for being with us. Thank you, Your Excellency Sheikh Nayan, for being with us. Our love and our friendship and our feelings will never be enough to thank you. Thank you again.
Brahmvyari Swami, for walking us down memory lane and bringing all the moments that have come together to make this miracle in the desert happen. What we're witnessing today and the celebration today is in large part due to the generosity, the vision, the heart of the UAE leadership. They have been an integral role in guiding, supporting, and enabling this magnificent spiritual oasis of global harmony. Let us take a moment to truly experience and thereby also show our gratitude for all that the UAE leadership has done for the BAPS Hindu Mandir in Abu Dhabi.
His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan's unwavering commitment to tolerance, inclusion and harmony is felt by all citizens of the UAE today. The land upon which the mandir stands is His generous gift, which will enrich lives for generations to come. The leaders of the UAE have wholeheartedly supported the construction of this mandir. Through regular meetings, dialogue and visits, the nation's leaders have encouraged and helped the building of the mandir. Whether it be Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan's visit to Swaminarayan Akshardham, New Delhi, or Sheikh Nahyan Mubarak Al Nahyan's relationship with His Holiness Mahant Swami Maharaj, it is their respect, friendship and generosity which has generated this home of harmony. Today, the BAPS Hindu Mandir stands as a beacon of the UAE's commitment to diversity and tolerance. The seven spires of this mandir, representing the unity of the seven Emirates, and the sands of the seven Emirates preserved in the temple, serve as a tribute to this country and its leaders.
To represent those great leaders, we have amongst us a great man who is a friend to many of us here in the audience. He is, of course, known by his title of being the Minister of Tolerance, but truly his greatest introduction is that he is the friend of all people, the friend of all cultures, a person who opens his heart to all the nationalities that make their home here in the UAE. And therefore, it is my great honor to request His Excellency Sheikh Nahyan Mubarak Al Nahyan, the Minister of Tolerance, to please address this August Assembly, and for all of us to thank him and the leadership of the UAE for the beautiful nation preserving tolerance that the leadership has created. Your Excellency, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your kind welcome. Much appreciated. Your Excellency, Prime Minister Modi, Your Holiness, Mahant Swami Maharaj, Swami Eshwar Charan, Swami Barham Vihari, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the Indian community in the United Arab Emirates. First, I am honored to join you this evening to express our great pride in the visit and participation of His Excellency, the Prime Minister of India, the Honorable Narendra Modi. Honorable Prime Minister, welcome to the United Arab Emirates. It is indeed an honor to have you visit our country and to work together to enhance and strengthen our great relations. We are proud to welcome you as a great friend, as a representative of a great and friendly country, India. Your visit to the UAE is a clear indication of the depth of the friendship, trust, and cooperation that has long existed between India and the United Arab Emirates and has been strengthened greatly by Your Excellency. Thank you, sir. On this blessed occasion of inaugurating this impressive temple, we recall your stirring words when you describe the philosophy of your government, together with all, progress for all. We also express our great confidence that your visit and your presence here this evening bode well for a future of mutual understanding, cooperation, peaceful pursuit, and joint ventures between our two countries. I'm also delighted to have the honor of joining everyone this evening in welcoming His Holiness Mahant Swami Maharaj to Abu Dhabi and to the United Arab Emirates. He is a renowned global leader whose teachings are a source of spirituality, inspiration, and joy and peace. When he says, and I quote, "In the joy of others lies our own." He is a powerful advocate for human harmony and brotherhood, as well as wholesome relations that are so essential to maintaining peace and coexistence around the globe. And thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for inviting me to join you for the inauguration of this impressive Bab's Hindu Mandir here in Abu Dhabi. I congratulate all of you on your success in completing this inspiring place of worship. I share your excitement and your hope that the new temple will function as a valuable part of your individual lives as well as the collective lives of your community. Thank you. I share your optimism that this Hindu Mandir will be a great success now and in the future. I also share in your pride that our President, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, made this land available to the Indian community in Abu Dhabi. One has only to step outside this venue to see further evidence of Sheikh Mohammed's respect and regard for all religious communities in our country. His Highness is dedicated to respecting human rights and ensuring dignity for all who live and work in the United Arab Emirates. With his guidance and leadership, the United Arab Emirates is a tolerant country where people from different places and from different religious and ethnic backgrounds live in peace, harmony, and cooperation, and with prosperity. My friends, today marks for all of you the beginning of something very special. You will now have a new temple that will serve both as a place of worship and as a community center for all. A building on its own, however, is only stone and mortar. What makes it a community asset is the way you will use it. The new Mandir will only come alive with your energy and your vitality. I have no doubt that you will fulfill all of your ambitious plans and that the new temple will further strengthen the bonds within your entire community. I am honored to join you this evening in this spirit of respect and peace, and I commend you all once again for your collective efforts in making Bab's Hindu Mandir a reality. Once again, congratulations and my best wishes to you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for your words of wisdom. भारत के यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी ने सन 2015 में जब इस इतिहास का प्रथम स्वर्णिम पृष्ठ खोला था, तब से लेकर आज तक वे इस मंदिर की सर्जन यात्रा के लगातार भागीदार रहे हैं। हम प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी के प्रति अपनी हृदय की गहराइयों से कृतज्ञता प्रकट करते हैं, जिनका इस परियोजना की शुरुआत से आज तक अटूट और अनमोल समर्थन रहा है। उनकी दूरंदेशिता और समर्पण ने इस मंदिर की सर्जन यात्रा को समृद्ध, सुदृढ़ और सफल बनाया है। आइए इसकी एक झांकी करें एक स्मृति वीडियो के माध्यम से।
अबू धाबी के हिज हाइनेस क्राउन प्रिंस भारतीय समुदाय के लिए मंदिर बनाने के लिए जगह देने का ये 125 करोड़ देशवासियों का सम्मान है।
From its very inception, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi has supported, encouraged and willed this project. This mandir is the fruit of his friendship with the UAE and its leadership.
मंदिर का निर्माण और वो भी सद्भावना के सेतु के रूप में, हम उस परंपरा में पले बड़े हैं जहां मंदिर ये मानवता का एक माध्यम है, होली प्लेस, ह्यूमैनिटी का और हार्मनी का एक कैटलिक एजेंट है। और मुझे विश्वास है कि स्थापत्य की दृष्टि से, आधुनिक टेक्नोलॉजी की दृष्टि से, मैसेजिंग की दृष्टि से ये मंदिर अपने आप में एक अनोखा तो होगा ही होगा, लेकिन विश्व समुदाय को वसुधैव कुटुंबकम जिस मंत्र को हम जिए हैं, उस मंत्र का अनुभव कराने का भी अवसर प्राप्त होगा और इसके कारण भारत की एक अपनी पहचान भी बनाने का एक माध्यम बनेगा।
The BAPS Hindu Mandir in Abu Dhabi is a living embodiment of the harmonious blend of Indian and Emirati cultures. Through regular meetings and discussions, Prime Minister Modi has encouraged the progress of the mandir. He is a leader who does not only value political, social and economic prosperity, but a leader who values cultures, spirituality and harmony. For decades, through his relationship with Pramukh Swami Maharaj, he has experienced the value of temples in nourishing and inspiring society. His unwavering commitment, integrity, and drive have given rise to this spiritual oasis for global harmony.
अब अवसर है हमारे लोक लाडले यशस्वी सम्मानीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी के प्रेरक संबोधन का, जिन्होंने भगवान श्री राम लला से लेकर भगवान श्री रामेश्वर तक, भगवान श्री काशी विश्वेश्वर से लेकर भगवान श्री महाकालेश्वर तक सनातन संस्कृति के इतिहास का एक सुवर्ण पृष्ठ संजोया है। विकास के नई भाग्य रेखा खींचकर जिन्होंने भारत के स्वर्णिम इतिहास का नूतन अध्याय रचा है और केवल भारत को ही नहीं बल्कि पूरे विश्व को एक ऐसा समर्थ नेतृत्व दिया है जिसकी आज विश्व को बहुत जरूरत है। और यहाँ उन्होंने न केवल दो देशों के बीच बल्कि दो संस्कृतियों के बीच एक सुदृढ़ सेतु की भूमिका निभाई है। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी, आपसे नम्र अनुरोध कि आप अपने प्रेरक संबोधन से इस ऐतिहासिक अवसर को अलंकृत करें। माननीय सम्माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी।
श्री स्वामीनारायण जयते। His Excellency शेख नायन अल मुबारक, पूज्य महंत स्वामी जी महाराज, भारत, यूएई और विश्व के विभिन्न देशों से आए अतिथिगण और दुनिया के कोने कोने से इस आयोजन से जुड़े मेरे भाइयों एवं बहनों, आज यूनाइटेड अरब अमीरात की धरती ने मानवीय इतिहास का एक नया स्वर्णिम अध्याय लिखा है। आज अबू धाबी में भव्य और दिव्य मंदिर का लोकार्पण हो रहा है। इस पल के पीछे वर्षों की मेहनत लगी है। इसमें वर्षों पुराना सपना जुड़ा हुआ है और इसमें भगवान स्वामीनारायण का आशीर्वाद जुड़ा है। आज प्रमुख स्वामी जिस दिव्य लोक में होंगे, उनकी आत्मा जहां होगी वहां प्रसन्नता का अनुभव कर रही होगी। पूज्य प्रमुख स्वामी के साथ मेरा नाता एक प्रकार से पिता पुत्र का नाता रहा। मेरे लिए एक पितृतुल्य भाव से जीवन के एक लंबे कालखंड तक उनका सानिध्य मिलता रहा, उनके आशीर्वाद मिलते रहे और शायद कुछ लोगों को सुनकर आश्चर्य होगा कि मैं सीएम था तब भी, पीएम था तब भी अगर कोई चीज उनको पसंद नहीं आती थी तो मुझे स्पष्ट शब्दों में मार्गदर्शन करते थे। और जब दिल्ली में अक्षरधाम का निर्माण हो रहा था तो उनके आशीर्वाद से मैं शिलान्यास कार्यक्रम में था। तब तो मैं राजनीति में भी कुछ नहीं था और उस दिन मैंने कहा था कि गुरु की हम बहुत तारीफ तो करते रहते हैं, कभी सोचा है कि किसी गुरु ने कहा कि यमुना के तट पर अपना भी कोई स्थान हो और शिष्य रूपी प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज ने अपने गुरु की उस इच्छा को परिपूर्ण कर दिया था। आज मैं भी उसी एक शिष्य भाव से यहां आपके सामने उपस्थित हूं कि आज प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज का सपना हम पूरा कर पाए हैं। आज बसंत पंचमी का पवित्र त्योहार भी है, पूज्य शास्त्री जी महाराज की जन्म जयंती भी है। ये बसंत पंचमी, ये पर्व मां सरस्वती का पर्व है। मां सरस्वती यानी बुद्धि और विवेक की मानवीय प्रज्ञा और चेतना की देवी। ये मानवीय प्रज्ञा ही है जिसने हमें सहयोग, सामंजस्य, समन्वय और सौहार्द जैसे आदर्शों को जीवन में उतारने की समझ दी है। मुझे आशा है कि मंदिर भी मानवता के लिए, बेहतर भविष्य के लिए बसंत का स्वागत करेगा। ये मंदिर पूरी दुनिया के लिए सांप्रदायिक सौहार्द और वैश्विक एकता का प्रतीक बनेगा। भाइयों और बहनों, यूएई के मिनिस्टर ऑफ टॉलरेंस हिज एक्सेलेंसी शेख नायान अल मुबारक यहां विशेष तौर पर उपस्थित है और उन्होंने भाव भी जो व्यक्त किए, जो बातें हमारे सामने रखी, वो हमारे उन सपनों को मजबूत करने का उनके शब्दों में